Welcome back for another part in my Strange Horticulture first playthrough. So we have quite a few things to cover today. I know that in my last part I kind of had a few clues that started adding up that I wasn't able to necessarily resolve in time, and then I realized that that was affecting kind of the storyline, because if I had figured out those clues beforehand, then I could have worked on the storyline, but I came to a point at the storyline where I needed a plant that I didn't have because I hadn't figured out the past few clues. Because the clues get a little bit harder. Honestly, they get quite harder actually. So I am trying to be mindful of that, and hopefully we can figure out some of the clues at the same time as doing customers and going through the days. But yeah, just need to keep that in mind, that I can't let too many clues pile up, otherwise it might hinder my advancement in the storyline. I do also want to mention, I know that you can see it on the screen, but I believe they've just announced that there is an upcoming game or DLC, I'm not sure, that is called Strange Antiquities. So I'm really excited about that. Instead of plants, it's gonna be objects. And that's, I was literally talking about how fun it would be to have like a bakery sort of game like that. But, they went with objects, I went with food. Makes sense to me. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So for sure, I think I would be checking out. In terms of more information, I think you can only wishlist it for now. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. But I'll leave any information down below if I find anything. All right, without further ado, let's get to the next day. So that's day 10, Sunday. And we got this as a clue, which is kind of interesting. As you can see, nothing is happening. I was thinking I would need to use this, so I got that right, which is great. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Interesting. So I definitely want to start with this because I think that's pretty straightforward. So Foxfield, I definitely know we've been there before. It's been mentioned. It's somewhere on the map. We definitely know it. I just need to find it. Okay, so Foxfield is here, and it said 2 miles north, right? 2 miles north. So 1, 2. Yes, nice. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks clearing the silence. Clearing or cleaving? Cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. I don't think that's the first time we see ravens, so... Oh, that's a pretty plant. Kind of like summery a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so I think we are done with this for right now, and let's welcome our first customer of the day. Oh, and that's gonna be later, actually. There might be more clues. David Schaeffer, one from your librarian friend today. Ooh, maybe she's gonna be able to help us with the long Meg. Oh, that's exciting. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I am afraid I do not have an answer. But Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Simon. What? Okay, I think we should try it and see what they say. It's fine if we don't get it right, but at least just to see, maybe there's a clue that they give us. We'll see. So we need to go to Calder Abbey. I'm never good at finding the stuff on the map. Oh, okay, I see it. It's behind my camera. So let's just go there. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only your friend may enter." Okay. Would it have anything to do with the great oak here? Only a friend may enter. Let me take a look at the book. How can we figure that out? Could it be the Umber Soul? It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. But I don't think we've got this plant anywhere. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. I think that could be that. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, found it. Let's see, hopefully. Nice! Oh my god. I'm so glad because I didn't want to go through the whole book. Thank god it was only F. Okay. So we have another book entry, but let me just read what happens here. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Longmeg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, but before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So we have a ship snap. The ship snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. Okay. And we have a letter now. Okay. Let me just close the book. Regarding Longmeg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. I think we went there before. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Longmeg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Longmeg by the locals. What? That's crazy. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. Let's take a little clue here. And if I understand correctly, so I think that's here, right? The stone circle. There's a stone circle enough. Yeah, I think that has to be that. Because under me is here. I'm honestly not, I'm seeing forests and mountains, so I think this is it. And then, so we have to start here, if I understand correctly, and then go south 3 and east 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the river bank is a much more unusual looking flower. Okay, yes, so we did get that. Oh, that's a pretty plant. It's pretty. Oh my gosh, my shelves are so clustered. Okay, so we got it. Okay, and did the other clue disappear? Oh no, it's here as well. Okay, so we can put both of those away, which is great. We still haven't figured out this one. It's kind of worrying me. Alright, let's welcome another customer. Verona Green. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. Ooh, if the old Arda was around, but she's not. Wait, is it Arda, not Ada? I've been saying this the whole time. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. Fair enough. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Okay, I don't think we discovered that. Also, I've definitely been saying Ada instead of Arda, so my bad. Whoops. Okay, mountain astery. Alpinum gracilis promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Okay, could it be this one? Because those are large cups. It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books, musty. Ooh. That sounds like it smells good to me. Yeah, so I think a stale, damp smell. I think it has to be that. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the drawing is about. Clearly not related to the plant at all, whatsoever. But we'll try this one. Oops. Okay, we got it. Amazing. And then we got a weeping bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. Alright, let's welcome another customer. Oh, I just noticed this one. Wait, which one did I put away? Okay, sorry, Thomas Green. Just give me a second, okay? I'm a bit busy, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, okay, so we got the... Okay, so we had the librarian's note marked as done as well. So I just forgot to put this one away. Okay, perfect. Okay, I like that we only have two sort of clues here going on. Thomas Green, I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. I don't even remember who you are. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh my god, that's amazing. Ooh, okay. And that's how I can brew the Belux elixir. Okay, that's exciting. However, I don't think we've identified this plant. I think that, oh, this one. I think that's the one that's missing. But that's exciting. Oh, there's a note here. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Okay. Oh, all right. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hope heart boiled in vinegar. Interesting. But we don't have vinegar. Sunset mooncap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Oops. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentian. Okay, so I'm guessing that maybe something's gonna happen and we're gonna need that. But as of now, I don't think we can progress any further, so let's just welcome another customer. Bethany Coleman. The new order wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. Ooh. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduena. Alright. We'll definitely do that. Ooh, another clue. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick break and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I think... So let's try to figure out that clue that we just got. So we need to find 2 mountains and then potentially a river going through them. And then there's like 2 churches is what I'm guessing. Okay, I think it's gonna take me a while to figure this one out. So, okay, I think I found it. I think it's right here. Because here we have 2 mountains. And then we've got 2 town or churches right there. Kind of aligns pretty well. And then in terms of the little lake going through or river, it also kind of has the same shape. So I think that's that. So it's the Grisedale forest actually. Okay, cool. So I think we need to go here. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduena. Okay, so we've got a choice to make here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me just go back to what she said to us. She said, oh, she just said you must place an offering. Okay. So let's take a look at the book. So we have Amber Soul. Amber Soul, Animo Ignis. Amber Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. This one, or we have Caldery. Acatus Major. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some may say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduena place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. It does make sense, like obviously we don't want to go on a hunt, but it does make sense to use this potentially because it's specifically for this goddess. I don't know, but I think that's the one we'll go with. We'll see if that's good or not. So we haven't discovered this plant. Thin stem with small leaves. Wait, I hope we have this plant, because otherwise we might not be able to move forward with it. Purple flowers, long leaves. Yeah, I don't think we have it. So my question now is, do we leave and come back later with this plant, or do we try the other plant? The other plant is an offering, but I don't want to mess it up and not being the right offering. Do we even have Amber Soul? Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they are razor sharp. I think could be this one. No, maybe not actually. Could be this one. So we actually might not have Ember Soul either. So I don't know that we can move forward with that. I'm a little bit confused here. Alright, I guess we'll have to come back. Maybe we jumped the gun on this one. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Yeah. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining the damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. Fair enough. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come around again. Alright. Larkshine. Let me get that for you. Larkshine, Leucorus halcyonis. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs, triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Okay, this one looks kind of exactly like the drawing. I'm wary of those spines. Yeah, that's fair. And I don't think we have any other plants that have some sort of shards in them. So I think I'll go with it. Nice. Lyle of Neptune, also called Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Oh, that's gonna be useful. Okay, and we actually finished the day. I'm a little bit worried that we're getting behind with this clue specifically. I'm not sure what to do with it. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Like, do we have to go at night? Let's try it. Since we're closing the shop, I'm assuming it's late or later. No, okay. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Alright, we'll end the day and maybe we'll get another clue that's gonna be helpful. I'm just not sure. Is there more to it maybe that I'm missing? Oh, wait a second. I just noticed that if we use Tibet as the starting point and then we take each letter, first letter, it will give us a direction. So north, east, southwest. Oh my god. I knew it was something like, there was something with the fact that they were all in caps. Alright, let's refill and explore again the map. Okay, so we start here, and then we go 1 north, 1 east, 1 south, 1 south, 1 west, 1 south, 1 south. I could have just gone 3 south. Oh yeah, we did it. Okay, oh my god. I am so happy we figured it out, or I figured it out. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swath of purple heather. And there, another. Oh, so we got 2 plants. Ooh. Oh, very pretty. Is that the other plant? The plant that we were looking for the offer to the goddess? I really like the color tone of those plants. Okay, I think that might be it. You know what? Let me check. Oh yeah, so Caldery. The flowers are deep blue, quite beautiful, really. Oh, look at that. It has to be it. It's a very thin stem for each, yeah, and small leaves. It has to be this one. Should we try it? All right, let's refill the water. Okay, so let's get that clue out. We said it should be this one, right? Yes. And then we think it's gonna be this Caldery plant. So we didn't identify the right plant. Was it the right offer or... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, so we finished this. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll have to... Oh, no. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait to know if we did it right. We'll have to wait for Beth or whatever her name was to come back. We did get another plant that I, by mistake, kind of closed the page on. Was it Evelyn? The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Maybe. Alright, we'll go ahead and close the day because I don't think there's any more that we can do in terms of clues. Ooh, interesting. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. Okay. I'm really intrigued in terms of this whole narrative that we're getting and how it's linked to the murders and the actual storyline that we're playing. Also, this is day 11, Monday. 908, 803. What? Oh. We don't have any clues? Oh, is it because I didn't open the drawer? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Okay, what does that even mean? 908, 902, 803. Wow, I don't know that I'm not getting much in my head right now about it. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to resolve it right away. So let's just welcome customers and start the day. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find... Wait, what? Oh, is that a typo? Oh, whoops. My old man reckons that there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Yes, we've read that, I think. It has something to do with, like, it also mentioned the rainbow, something like that. Okay, just give me a second, because my voice, I'm losing my voice for some reason. Okay, hopefully it's gonna be back. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what. When I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. Okay, let's find this one. Oh my goodness. Lamentus nixus, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. Yeah, you'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Oh yeah, it's another one that we had to find with the long Meg clue thing. Wow, which one was it? Was it this one? Red flowers, soft leaves. I think it was this one. Yes. Amazing. And we got lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of a smaller yellow flowers. I don't think we've got that. A single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Oh wow. Yikes. Alright, let's get the next customer. Ennis Alford. I have a task for you that would greatly add the seeds of redemption. But I don't want to add them. I don't want to help any of those seeds, people. One of the drawers in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already. No doubt, feeding his habit. Actually, he did it twice. We suspect he is here to hunt the Dendro. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendro. Let's help him on his way? No! What? I mean, I can't tell. The Dendro is bad, right? And someone is summoning them. So I feel like the seeds of people are trying to summon the Dendro that's kind of killing and destroying people. So I just feel like, no, we don't want to do that. Also, those are the small yellow florets. That might be the plant that we just acquired. Or like the page that we just acquired. I do not want to do that. I just have to remind myself because I might forget. I might forget. Alright, let's get someone else who... Oh yes, Amos Duncan. That I can deal with. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Fair enough, I've done my fair share of those. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Bellocs elixir. Okay. So we should be able to make the Bellocs elixir. I was thinking of like trying to do it, but so we can't say no to him. We have to do it. Okay, so we can do the first one for sure. I think this is this. Oh, we might actually not need to know them. We can just place them. So I think this is for sure this one. Well, for sure. I mean, I don't really know. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I think this is this one, no? Oh no. Is it? Which one did I think it was before? Oh, I think this one is the one I thought. This one has 5 petals, and this one has 6, and there's only one little thingy sticking out, whereas this one has 5 petals and there's 2. So I think this is the right one, and this should be the 3rd flower. I think, oh my gosh, I was gonna make a huge mistake. I'm so glad I waited, actually. Okay, I think we're ready to create the elixir. Oh, that's cool. We did it! Well, we created a new elixir, but is it the right one? I hope it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Wow. I really like that they added that, and it's just not flowers, and plants. That's interesting, but I like that we have a little bit of a smaller portion. It's not gonna be something huge, I don't think, but we have like a little bit more. And because it's like about witches and all that, like it's nice to have potion making as well. Okay, and we got a spring wax cap, an edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. Oh, I am so happy. That was great. I'm glad because I was kind of stressed because once again we hadn't figured it out and the storyline kind of forces you to, but we weren't missing anything really. We had everything ready. We just needed to put it in place and in the pot. So that was fun. All right, let's welcome someone else. Alice Boyd. I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. Interesting. Okay, I've got a few purple ones. Dark purple flowers. It doesn't say that it has sweet-smelling scent. Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Could be this. The flowers have a delicate scent, purple turning to pink at the ends. Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, let me check as well. Because this one is Solomon Scepter. They're used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. So maybe she doesn't want to tell us that it's for something like this. Do we have any other small flowers? We've got this one first. It's pungent but not unpleasant. Yeah, so it doesn't say sweet though. So no, I think I'll go with this one. That's it. That was the right one. Okay, perfect. Hey, Kenny. Alright, Simon Green. Oh goodness, Hellbore. You haven't been getting enough food? Wait, what? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? Is this a joke? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Well, that's nice. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Okay, but that's cute, but at the same time, we're feeding the cat, right? Because that would be a problem for me. That would be a huge problem. Was she joking? I can't tell, honestly. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servants, but Lord Fremont's archives at Huncaster, is that an H? Are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Simon. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Oh, could it be an M actually? I see Mancaster Castle. It's probably an M. Now that I'm saying it out loud, that makes sense. Yeah. I follow Fremont's manservants deep into the vault of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Yeah, I think so. That's like the whole point of it. The seeds call it the Dendru. Alright, okay, so let me just archive this letter. And let's take a look at this one. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. Ooh. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Comb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Oh, okay. Interesting. The Great Oak is also the tree that appears when we use this machine on the map. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do one more customer and then I'll take a break. John Hall. No wood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's give you some of that. Because we wouldn't want you to fall asleep. I don't know if I know what you do. I don't know what your job is, but... Oh yeah, that's this weird thing. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. This one? Okay, so we have 2 mushrooms. It seems to give off a small amount of light. Wait. Oh, we can't do anything with this. I would think this could be it because of the weird aspect of it. But at the same time, I don't know that I want to risk it because it does say plant. It doesn't mention anything about fungi, just that it has spores, but I don't know. Yellow flowers, very strong aroma. Bright red flowers. Unpleasant smell. Overpowering, sickly sweet. Purple flowers, long leaves. Well, this one has like some weird stuff on it, but how do we know? How do we know? Oh shit! First of all, sorry. First of all, I didn't realize that you can just go over it. And then as soon as I did, this plant is emanating spores is what I'm assuming. So it has to be this one. I would have never guessed. Interesting. Oh, that's really fun. That's really fun. Nice. Oh, and we're done for the day. Daisy Duck, a simple potion that will grant courage, can be brewed from the leaves. Ooh, nice. Alright, since we can already end the day, I think we should maybe take a look at this. So we need to go near Black Comb to the south of the Watcher. So yes, so if we use the light, we know that the Great Oak is here, and then Black Comb is right here. I don't know what the Watcher is. Wait, is that the... I'm not sure what the Watcher is. Oh, maybe the Great Oak is the Watcher. And the Dendru was ousted from this world. Should we go now? Like, is it bad? Or should we not go now? Still need to figure this one out, but I don't think I have the brain power right now. Alright, let's just go there. Oh no, I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. Oh, I've heard that before. Isn't that the detective or something that said that? I wish I had not come. Oh no, we're gonna lose a life? Yes. Rude. Alright, well, we probably need to figure a little bit more of this, but I think it's gonna be for the next day. For now, we're just gonna close the day and we'll come back with a fresher mind. I find that it really helps to just come back later. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the order was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Wait. Did she kill the Order in order to become the Order? That's weird. Alright, so a few things. I started editing this part that I'm working on just a little bit, and there's a few things I've realized, actually I think just two. So the first one is that the detective, I think, mentioned seeing the masked lady with potentially what I think is the Woken Dendru, so the creature. So I completely missed that because I was so focused on the Seed of Redemption being the ones summoning it that I'm kind of confused with that. So I just wanted to take another look at her bio and just kind of refresh our minds on what she said to us and kind of who maybe she is, if we can get a better understanding of that. So obviously we don't know much about her. And she has a cold demeanor, so that's interesting. So the first time we met her, she tells us that we're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. So that's interesting. And then she comes back and she says, my mind is clouded. Dark, I see it. It sees me, all of me. Elder Phenium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who help me. Horticulturist. So, is she? What is? I don't get it. What is the story here? Is she being used by the creature or the cult? I just don't know. Like, I don't know if she's the catalyst of it all, and she's the one who awoken the Dendru, whether on purpose or by mistake. Or they the ones who did it. And she's somehow mixed in all this. So anyway, that's kind of something I wanted to mention because I kind of not really put two and two together when the detective mentioned that. But yeah, so I think she's definitely related to what's going on and I'm intrigued. The second thing is of the clues. So we'll take care of this clue in a bit. And I also realize that the card clues that we get, you probably have to do them in the day that you get them. And I haven't really always been doing that, so that's probably why sometimes I'm a little bit behind in the storyline, but anyway. So for this one, as I was editing, I realized this could be the height of a mountain, right? Because here we have 902 for Baufel, and we also have 803 for the Old Man Mountains. So if we align them, this is the spot. And I just had an epiphany. I was like, how did I not see that? So that's why I like to edit those parts as I go, just because I think with a fresher mind, I can see things that when I'm so into it, I just completely miss. All right, let's take a look. Oh, can we even click through the... No, okay, we can't. Okay, I think it's this one. Yes, we got it. Amazing. The impressive ridge line of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stand out amongst the most. Ooh, colorful. Yeah, sure. Kind of disappointing though. I thought it was gonna be much more colorful, but sure. I'll take it. Still a pretty plant. Okay. So I'm glad we got rid of this one, and now we can take a look at the new clue that we had gotten for this day. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, which we found. The number of petals on a lucky camellia flower. Okay, interesting. So let's open the book up. And okay, so we have the first letter of the Latin name. The golden light? Wait, what is it? We don't have it? No, we do. We do. We found it with Long Meg. Oh, but did we find it? Okay, let me sift through the book and maybe they mentioned the Long Meg or the golden light somehow. Because maybe we got the plant, but we didn't find the page yet for it. Okay, but I just realized as well that if we don't have the page, then we don't know the Latin name. So we can't really move forward with this so far. We just need to do a few customers and then I'm sure we'll get some clues, hopefully. Verona Green, the sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany's dead? Along with the new Order and 13 others? Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense. But through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Oh my god. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. So the servant is the Wakandendru. Wait, what? 13, like, so I guess 14 people dead? Ooh, and Bethany was trying to help us. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Okay. Okay. Do we have to put a plant on it, maybe? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, we have to put a plant that looks like that. So it has 5 petals. They're definitely quite distinct. It could be this one, honestly. Alright, let me keep this one as an option. I think this one is... they're too long. I don't think it matches. This one has only 4, so no. Wait, this one has 6, so no. This one has too many and it's rounded anyway, so it doesn't really look like that. And this one's too rounded. Okay, I think that must be It must be this one. Should we try it? Ooh. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna put this over there. And we're gonna welcome another customer. That is just my luck. David Schaffer. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Honestly, more so like destroyed. That's insane. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. Oh, that's disturbing. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Polyver's right now. That's creepy. Okay. Let's take a look at the letter. Oh, Foxfield Trident. Okay, so two things. Let's take a look at the map. Should we go to the Polyper, whatever name he mentioned? Can we go to it? Honestly, I'm not seeing it, but I feel like I don't see a lot of the time. I need to take a while to peruse the map in order to see the stuff, but yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. Alright, maybe I'll see it in editing. But, or maybe we just need to use that clue, and that's gonna bring us there. Okay, so Foxfield is over there, and we have the Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Into a dell? Here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Interesting. I was hoping it could be the plant to open the little locket or whatever, but it just doesn't look like that. Alright, well, mystery still ongoing. Alright, Forrest is back. I am going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. Ooh. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm not afraid, but it would be not a bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Umbersol. Oh, but he wants Umbersol, but they are saying we can also give him Lesser Meridoc. Interesting. Well, that's very brave of him. Umbersol is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Okay. I mean, we have a few, but I don't know that we have it, to be honest. I'm a little bit concerned about that. No, we already know this plant. Wait, could it be this one? I think it might be this one. Okay, so let's take a look at the other option that we can give him. Lesser Meridoc. Cachinas parvum. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and... Oh, that's right, I remember. Okay, so that was the plant that the Seed of Redemption cult wanted us to give him, because they wanted him out of the way and not chasing their cult leader, but we are definitely not gonna do that. So I'm gonna give him the Umber Soul. Clearly, this creature is going on a rampage of murder, or murders, really. So I think we need to help stop it. Nice. And we got the Widow's Woe, said to induce fear, also called campfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Interesting. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Yeah, yes, definitely. On-site Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. I wonder, do you think that could be the place for the next game that's coming up? That would be kind of cool. I wonder. Okay, we can end the day, but I kind of want to try to figure out... Wait, did we need to do something here? I don't think so. I kind of want to try to figure this stuff out. So we're definitely gonna pay him a visit. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to know where to go here? Can't people be a little bit more obvious with... Oh, never mind. I just saw the city on-site. The dark exterior of on-site Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery. Wait, what is that? To the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their use unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. Ah, that sounds like such an intriguing little shop of mysteries. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further studies. Oh my gosh, okay, so we've got the Elixir of the Damned and St. Quentin's Elixir. So for the Elixir of the Damned, let me zoom in, made from a combination of Arbitum, Alacritas, Maculosus retinentia, and Mens Fortis, this powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Oh no, I don't know if you want to do that. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know. So what about the St. Quentin's Elixir? This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Okay. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Have we been somewhere where there's a cliff? I'm confused. I feel like maybe. That's interesting. Okay. Let me put this stuff away. Okay, we gotta figure this one out. We have to. Let me see if we don't have like a document somewhere that kind of helps us with that. after taking a look again at the book, I realized that the golden light actually has an other name, a weeping bell, and we did discover this plant. It's where is it? It's this one. So this is confusing. There's like many names, but anyway, so we do have it. So thank God, but you know, took a lot to figure it out. So it says in the clue card the first letter of the Latin name. So it's gonna be L, and then the number of petals on a lucky camellia flower, and that I have no idea. Oh, we found this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then camellia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, so good luck is gonna be 7. So L7 potentially. L7. Yes, nice. I amble through Meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. Oh, and we've got 2 plants. Interesting. This blue one kind of looks like olives. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So we've done this clue. And now we have the 2 elixirs. So should we make them? Maybe I'll spend some time making them. And then we have this one. So let me take a look and see if there's anything to do with it. So it does tell you that there were 5 plants that were required to do this ritual in order to get rid of the Wogandendron. We just don't know which plants. And how many plants do we need here? 1, 2, 3. So definitely wouldn't be that. And then 3 here. So I'm not sure that we can really move along. And I kind of feel like, I have a feeling that with this clue, it's kind of like the end. The end, we need to go, at the end, we're gonna have to go to Black Comb. We're gonna have to give those plants and hopefully get rid of the dendron. That's what I'm guessing. So maybe we can take a look and do some potion brewing. That'd be fun. Okay, let's get the book out and let's have a look at which plants are which here. So we have the Arboretum alacritas, Macula. Okay, so Arboretum, I can maybe remember. Maculosus, Mens fortis. Okay. Okay, so Camellia is one. Dranthium is the other one, and then we need Maculus. Whatever. I'm done trying to pronounce this one. Handshark. Oh, we haven't figured this one out, but we have the 2 other ones. Okay, let's brew it. I think we can hopefully figure it out. The fruit of the handshark can have startling effects on memories. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure. So I think we still have... Yeah, this one is... Wait, no, there's 2 that have kind of bulb-like structure. Growing in bursts that give it a stripped appearance when cut open. I don't think that we will know that. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Oh. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odors. Blue-green. Turquoise is kind of blue-green. Could it be it? Or you know what? It's the end of the day. We've still got 2 lives left. Let's try it out. So we have this one. And then we needed Caballia. So Caballia, we know it. I just need to find it. This one. Oh, does it need to be in the right order? Okay. Oops. Mens fortis. Drantium. Okay, perfect. Alright, fingers crossed. I don't know if I want to click on it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do it. Nice! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we have now 2 elixirs. Okay, and then we have this one that I have to see if we can do it. So we need a 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. What does that even mean, a seed pod? So maybe I'll do that offline so I can have a bit more, can spend a bit more time on it. Like there's still this one that we haven't figured out. Maybe if we go through the book and try to find a drawing that kind of matches. Let's take a look. So far, no luck. This one? I don't know. The round flower head of the Mary Duck is made up of small... Oh yeah, we've read that before. Wait, wasn't there a plant that would help us unlock locks? I think we were able to enter a cave that way. Okay, so I don't really see the drawing being the same in the book, but I'm gonna review the plants and see the one that can open locks, because it could be it. Okay, I found it. It's clavilium. Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. So I think we can try it out. I think if that's it, I think the drawing is a little bit misleading, which is probably on purpose. Oh, this one was not discovered yet. Just get over here. I don't understand. I feel like my plants keep on moving. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Yeah, see, it's this one. Wait, actually, let me take a look. No, even the small petals don't look like it. I don't know. Well, let's try it. Nice. Good thinking. Great thinking, actually. Pretty proud of myself for this one. Alright, so we've got a note. Follow the Dendon tributary to its source. Okay, so I don't really see the drawing being the same in the book, but I'll I'm gonna review the plants and see the one that can open locks, because it could be it. I think if that's it, I think we can try it out. tributary to its source. Okay. What? Is there like, oh, could fear bringer be widow's woe? Okay. And then it says, first is the corpse friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse. What? Wait a second. It said something about fear bringer. Could fear bringer be widow's woe? Wait, all are those 5 plants? Corpse friend is 1, ankle grabber is 2, fear bringer is 4. I mean 3rd. What? 3? Lift a curse is 4, and last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse is 5. So those are all the plants we need in order to do the ritual, in order to get rid of the awoken Dendru. Oh my gosh, a lot of things are getting revealed. This is really exciting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop the part here, and on my own time I'm gonna take a look at this elixir and try to figure it out if I can, and then maybe also do some research for those flowers as well, just so I don't spend too much time recording and searching. So yeah, I think I'll do that. But for today, I think we can close off and end the day. Okay, I really don't like what I'm seeing here. Equipped with the Arda's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Interesting. Wait, Long Meg was at the stone circle as well. Could it be her? I'm not sure. But we're gonna stop the part here. I hope you've enjoyed so far. There's a lot of things that happened, a lot of revelations that happened in this part, so I'm super excited to see where the rest is gonna go. Clearly, we're gonna have to make potions to use potentially, and we're gonna have a ritual in order to get rid of this beast that's been summoned. I'm still unsure about what's going on with this masked lady and how she's related to the creature and the Seed of Redemption cult. I don't know if potentially she could be maybe, I don't know if this was by mistake. I don't know if it's because she's a descendant of this witch that we've been reading about. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm super intrigued. So I hope you've been enjoying those parts and this one especially, because I feel like we've got a lot of reveals that are. So I'll see you in the next part. Thank you so much for watching and happy playing. Bye.